Welcome back everybody to another video. This will be episode 3 of the Taheton series. So we left off with one field to go, and we actually got that field finished and planted in soybeans. So we do actually have a gravity wagon to pick up from Trystan at the dealership, and once we get that, I think we're going to head down to the neighbors and see if he needs any help. I know he mentioned the other day that he has quite a bit of land and he's running a little bit behind, so we might be able to go out there and give him a hand. Which also works because I think he's also running the same planter as me and the same width and row spacing. And without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and grab our other gravity wagon up from Trystan at the Prairie State Tractor and then bring it back here. So we have about 49 grand to our name, and we don't really need anything yet, so when we go up to the Prairie State, I'm not even going to bother to look around and shop for anything, because I think we got pretty much everything we need. The only thing that we might keep an eye out for on Facebook Marketplace, or maybe even the Prairie State Tractor, is a grain truck. Now the grain truck would allow us to actually move more bushels and have a lot more storage and moving capacity. This also allows us to purchase a lot more ground and to move grain faster. So I think Trystan said he is actually in today, which is nice because we haven't been able to speak to him yet in person. It's been on the phone and through his workers. So I'm looking forward to meeting him and maybe, making that establishment on contact. But I totally forgot, before we turn into the Prairie Street Tractor, I do need some diesel as I am running low. So we're going to go ahead, stop at the Casey's, get a little bite to eat and a snack, and then we will head back to the Prairie State Tractor. So we just got done pumping diesel. It ran us about 90 bucks. This truck does guzzle gas pretty bad, but nonetheless, we're going to go ahead, grab a bite to eat, and then head up to the Prairie State Tractor. Okay, so I got my Gatorade and my slice of Casey's pizza. What could be better? Alright, so we're pulling out of the Casey's, and now we're going to go meet Trystan up at the Prairie State Tractor. Alright, so we're pulling up to the Prairie State Tractor, and it actually looks like the neighbor may be in talking to him or getting something, so we might run into him, might not, but we're going to go ahead, get over here, and talk to Trystan. Alright, so we're up at the Prairie State Tractor, and now we're going to go in and talk to Trystan. It looks like the neighbor bought himself a brand new tractor. Alright, hey Trystan.
How's it going?
I came in to pick up a Kilbros wagon out there that I had delivered. I recently just moved from North Carolina. I did pick up a couple parts from you the other day since you weren't in store, but what will my grand total be on that?
It's only gonna cost you $180 since we're just keeping it. We don't really have a lot here at the lot, so it's really not needed space. So it's just gonna be a fee of $180, including all the taxes and stuff.
Okay, alright. Here's my card.
So, alright, you take that. I'm gonna swipe it here. Alright, here's your card back.
Alright, thank
you.
you.
I believe that charge should be taken out. I think you can just go out there and pick it up and, take off. I don't think we need to really do any paperwork for it.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I still got like 100 acres left to plant today that I'm hopefully trying to get done today. I don't know if I will, but I had gotten all the planter filled up this morning, ran through it, greased it, and you know the daily maintenance.
Yeah, definitely. Well, if you need any help, I actually just finished up with my beans, so I could come over and help you plant if you really need it.
Alrighty. Would you want to do me a favor?
Yep.
I'm gonna be driving this 8300 home, and you can either take your truck or mine.
Okay.
But would you flag for me?
Yep, I can.
So, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go fire this thing up. I'm really excited.
Alright.
Really excited for it here. So, alrighty. Well, I will have to take you up on that planning offer too. How much?
Okay.
How much are you gonna charge?
You know what? New neighbor, I'll do it for free.
Alright. Well, thank you, sir.
Of course.
So, alrighty. Well, you can finish up looking here.
Okay.
I just got to get a little bit used to it because a different transmission than I'm used to. So.
Definitely. Alrighty. Well, I'll flag for you.
Alrighty. We'll see you later.
Alright, we'll see you. I will say, I've escorted a few times in my day, and yeah, it never gets slower than this. Once again, love helping out the neighbor, escorting slow tractors and combines. Man, does it get old. But it's okay because we got our Casey's pizza, and we got a drink, and that's all I need. Well, I haven't stopped by his farm yet, so maybe he'll be nice enough to give us a farm tour. I know he's got a lot to get done, but I don't think a few minutes will hurt, and I kind of want to see what his setup is.
Phew, that was a long drive.
Yeah, Clayton, it really was one long drive. But, I've never been down here before. I've never been to your farm before, so would you mind giving me a little tour real fast?
Yeah, so basically we have the garage and the house over here.
Okay.
This house wasn't built too long ago.
Gotcha.
And then we got the main shop over here, which has the 7520 and the 12-row planter, and then the 9470 on back there. And this door's kind of right now. It's got some stuff around it. We have the 4020.
Okay.
And then we have the auger for the bin out there, and then we have the 4960 and the disc setup. This is the 4960 I'm talking about. Going bye-bye.
That is a nice setup, but that'll be a sad day.
Yeah, I really love the 4960, but I want something a little newer. Has some new systems on it, auto steer, all that stuff. You know.
Yep, that'll be a
Makes
nice
life little
upgrade.
easier. So, yeah, and then that's this side of the farm here. 2 GSI bins here, and then we have 1 Meridian liquid tank over here. We
Okay.
got an old John Deere auger. Don't look at that. That was a little old. And then in here we have the 4760, which is going to be hauling the these 2 Kilboro wagons over here.
Well, that's quite a nice setup.
And yeah, so that's about it for setup here. And then all that we got left is just a 30-foot header for that combine in there.
Alrighty, well, I think you can give me a drive back to my place, and we can go to whatever field you want to go to and start planting.
Yep, let me go shut some boxes on the planter real quick, and I'll give you a ride.
Okay.
Alrighty, I got those boxes closed, and I think we're ready to go now. Alright, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, I'll go ahead and lead you on down to the farm here, and then...
All right, yeah, I'm gonna fill up with some seed real fast, and then I'll meet you down there.
Alrighty, you just want me to go ahead and head on down there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty, well, I'll go ahead and get my stuff folded up, and I'll meet you down there.
All right, thank you. All right, before we head over to Clayton's Farm, we're gonna go ahead and put some seed in this planter because we were running real low. All right, and we just got our last box put on. I'm pretty worn out. We used pretty much that whole pallet of Pioneer seed. That is leftovers. It is going to a good cause, and it doesn't bother me that much. We're gonna go ahead, fold this tractor up, and then head down to Clayton's Farm. So we're just pulling up to Clayton's Farm any minute now, and then we will see where he wants us to go and plant for him.
Hey, so I'm figuring you go up there. There's 2 fields up there
Okay.
that are not planted yet. I need those both in soybeans if you do that for me.
Yes, sir.
And I have some bottom ground down there that I'm going to go work on, and then there's a big field that me and you both can work on together, so.
Okay, that'll work.
Yep. Alrighty, well, thank you, sir.
All right, I'll check back in.
Alrighty, we'll see you.
All right, we'll see you. So he wants us to go plant beans in 2 of his fields, and then we'll work on one of them together. He gave me his contact information, and he sent me a pin on where I need to go. So we're going to go ahead and head out that way. Alright, so it's this field up on the hill and then the one next to it. We need to find a way to get in this field. He didn't really say, but I'm sure we can figure it out. So we're just pulling up. The entrance is actually right here around the corner. He said he recently got this field right here in front of us done with corn, and then this is going to be our first field right in front of us, and then back behind that woody area there's another. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. So we're on our last pass, and then we will be into the next field, and then after that we're going to head over to 74, plant that as well. Alright, so we folded it up when we're getting through here, and we'll see what kind of field this is. This is kind of an odd but really neat field. It's kind of surrounded by woods, not a whole lot of acres. I'd probably guesstimate that this is, not much. I mean, 3-4 acres if that, but we're going to go ahead and get this planted for him as well.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
How are you getting along up there?
I'm on the last field that you told me to go to, and we're about finished, honestly.
Okay, I just finished my little bottom piece down here, and now I'm working on this big field here, and whenever you get done with that, you just better just let me know here.
Alright, yep, when I get done, I will go ahead and head that way.
Alrighty, well, we'll catch you here in a minute.
Alright, we'll see you.
Yep, see ya.
Alright, so we just got done finishing up planting this field with beans for him, and we're about to head to that field we talked about, and we're going to get that planted. Well, it is now dark, and we're just about to finish up. You can see the neighbor is over here across the hill, and he's getting done planting too. So we're basically pretty much done. We went ahead and lifted this up, and we're going to go head back over towards the entrance once we get this planter fully put back together.
Hey man, how'd you get along?
Yeah, it went good. Long day, but unfortunately that's how planning goes. But glad to help you out.
Yep, and thank you for that. Now, kind of helps that everything's done now. So now I get a little time.
Oh, of course.
I think I'm gonna get the old dirt car out here in a few weeks and go out to the racetrack out there. You know.
Oh, that'd be real fun.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole on Facebook Marketplace. You know.
That'll happen.
Yeah, I ended up buying a whole setup for my guy. So.
Well, maybe I can come down there one day and check it out.
Yep. So. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Thank you again for helping.
Yep, of course. We'll catch you later.
Yep, we'll see ya.
Alright, well, we just got done planning, and now we're going to take our tractor back to our shop and let him get on his way so we can both go to bed. Well, I tell you what, we will definitely be going to the Casey's tomorrow and getting an energy drink or the biggest coffee they have, because we've been going at it since about 5 a.m. We went up to the dealer and everything. Well, this is how far we made it last night, but I think that's about gonna do it for us. We don't have a whole lot more to do since we helped him plant and we're done planting, so now we're gonna sit back and relax for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. Episode 3 was a lot of fun, a lot of recording, and a lot of retakes, but nonetheless, it's still going to be a good video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch y'all in episode 4.